All right, Griesbaum Men chip review. It is December 23rd. And the Pistons have lost 26 straight games. Beckham is here.
And you have to read this note.
Oh, Beckham is here.
What Ralph said.
Beckham is here with his elf. He says, you can carry me around today because he's in his elf carrier. So we have Ralph the elf with us and Blake not sporting a hat today.
And Ralph is my smasher.
Oh, and Ralph will be Beckham's smasher today. We are trying, this is a gold emblem chip, which I believe gold emblem is made by CVS. Yes, it is. This is another CVS chip. This is our second straight CVS brand chip. Extreme jalapeno poppers. Our CVS brand chip yesterday was pretty good. It was like a high 7s type of a chip. This is a little different. I don't know. This looks kind of like a cheesy puff, but it's jalapeno.
But who doesn't like jalapeno?
I love jalapeno poppers themselves.
Oh, especially Uncle Joe's.
Yes.
Oh, they're so good.
Jalapeno poppers are a great and perhaps underrated appetizer. And these are jalapeno popper flavor cheese puffs. So, I don't know. Let's see.
They sound good, they look good, and I hope they taste.
And an early Merry Christmas to everybody. Not sure if we'll do one of these Christmas Eve or Christmas Day.
Because we're probably not going to be home at all tomorrow until like 9 o'clock.
They smell spicy.
Oh yeah, those smell good though.
All right, one puff. Everybody knows the rules.
It's technically a chip.
They would have been spicy, but I like them.
You do? How about that? No smashing from Ralph the Elf?
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't want him to smash it.
Here. One more. These are so good.
All right, Beck, you ready to go? Ready to tell us your thoughts? Definitely jalapeno flavor comes through. All right.
So, so these are good. I didn't know what I would actually give to Shinky.
Do you like it or not?
Yeah, I like it.
Would you have a bowl of these? Could you eat a whole bowl?
Maybe.
Maybe. Is it too hot for you?
Not that much.
Okay. We'll come back to you. All right, Blake, you ready?
So I think everything, I don't know if everything is, I think this is my favorite chip by far. It's not a potato chip, but I love cheese. I love jalapeno poppers. I love jalapenos.
You could say it's your favorite puff.
It's my favorite puff. Yeah, it's not my favorite potato chip, but it's my favorite puff.
Okay.
It's really good. There's not, I think it has a good spice. It's not too spicy, but no spice. It has a good cheese flavor, like a good cheese puff flavor. I like the texture of it. They give you a lot of cheese puffs, It's not, like you have a good quantity.
So.
There's a lot of things to love about this chip. I think it's really good.
There is a lot of taste in this. I mean, if you just let it sit in your mouth, it
disintegrates.
It kind of melts in your mouth a little bit. I would agree. It's sort of airy, very tasty, a lot of different flavors. It is salty. There's a lot of sodium in this puff, 410 milligrams of sodium. You can kind of tell. I mean, there's a lot of, it's like a flavor burst when you put it in your mouth. You can taste the jalapeno, you can taste the cheddar. It's not super spicy like Blake said. I mean, it's got a little kick, but it's not super spicy. But you can definitely taste the jalapeno popper flavor. It's, legitimate jalapeno and cheese flavor. And it's salty. I mean, there's a lot of taste in it. Would you consider this a football snack? Could you have a whole bowl of these?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not too spicy. I think the only concern is the salt. I feel like there's a little bit too much.
Yeah, you're going to get thirsty having this.
That's the only concern. I think besides that.
My rating, I love this chip. I'm not quite in the 10s. I just want to give it an 8-7.
So you like it a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready, bud?
What did Becky say? 8-7. I'm not joking. I was gonna give it the same exact thing.
8-7.
Yeah.
All right, pretty high. Pretty high. So you
I really like this.
Like to keep this out of the 9s would be why? What do you not? What keeps it out of the 9s?
A little bit too much salt. I just don't. I'm not a huge fan of salt personally. Like I'm not like my mom where she kind of just like she loves salt.
Like you don't add salt to stuff.
Like I don't like add loads of salt to things for extra flavor. It's just not my favorite to have a lot of salt.
Right.
I want to say something.
Okay.
And I was going to say the same things as him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wait.
Hold on, Beck. One.
And I was also going to say, I also don't like salt, and I also don't want to be like our cousin Jeffrey.
Your cousin Jeffrey? Why? What does your cousin Jeffrey do? He likes salt too much?
Yeah, whenever he always puts salt on French fries. And whenever he does it like this.
I see. Okay. Well, that's interesting. All right. So, it's tough. I mean, I'm not like a cheese puff guy. I don't eat Cheetos or anything like that, really. But these are pretty good. I mean, these are really tasty. I wouldn't have a bowl of these, I don't think. It's just a little too salty for me. Plus, it's just not my favorite type of texture. I don't like the puffy texture like I do a chip. I like more, a crunchy chip, especially like a cruncher, like really, really crunchy chips or thick chips. So it's not my favorite texture-wise, but I think they did well with the flavor here. It's got the flavor that it says it's going to, and it's very tasty, and it does have a nice, when you, like we said, it sort of melts in your mouth a little bit. So I got to give it props for that. I'm gonna go. I think it deserves to be in the high 7s, so I'm gonna say 7-7 for me on this one. Which it's another solid addition from the CVS brand Gold Emblem. So considering it's a store brand snack, they're doing pretty well with these. So got to give them props. All right, so Merry Christmas.
If we don't see you.
Merry Christmas, Beck.
And Merry Christmas Eve for tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. And Pistons going for a record.
Please get the record.
Two more losses.
Don't just suck for no reason. Get the record.
Only 2 losses away from history. Okay.
Hello.
Merry Christmas. Bye.